I forced myself to get back out there and meet people. My my divorce felt sudden, but in retrospect, it was not. But at the time, it felt sudden and it hit hard. And the alternative was like sit at home and and be a waste and drink by myself and
Be sad.
be sad and play video games or try.
How many video
So,
games do you actually even play? I've never seen you play a video game in
you know,
the almost year and a
I'm
half we've
not
been
bored
together.
with you, Cabrina. Video games are great for boredom. I play like shooty games, like Call of Duty and stuff like that, and I'm pretty good at them. But no, I don't. I don't have an hour to do that with
I mean,
you.
when you don't have time to shoot, you don't have somebody to shoot other things with, you might as well
You
shoot
you
a
keep
shoot a
me
game.
you keep me very engaged for 22 out of 24 hours a day. So
You only sleeping for 2 of them?
even asleep, I'm engaged. No, the two are commuting to work and back. Um, so I kind of forced myself to get out there, and I had some single friends that I work with, and um,
They forced you to take a picture.
they did force me to take pictures at times. Yes. Um, so I went out. I went out and I put on my brave face and had probably one too many drinks for liquid courage and talked to people. And I met a couple of people and went out on a few dates, but none were what I was looking for. Oh, it's kind of interesting because we live in. Do we say where we live?
Yeah.
Sweet. We live in Nashville. It's a young audience.
Mhm.
I'm in my mid 40s. Three almost teenagers and one, or two almost teenagers and a teenager. So the crowd was younger, for sure, or way older. Yep, right. So I was trying. I just wanted to go out and relearn. I didn't care about hooking up. I didn't care about where I was going to go. I was literally trying to train myself to go out and talk to people again.
Which, I mean, you don't give yourself enough credit. Like, he says these things, but he's very much like a talkative person and runs teams and trains people all over the world and all kinds of shit like that. So it's not like he doesn't have talking skills. But
Sure.
I think that like, when you say that, there's a lot of people in the space that don't know how to talk to people
Yep.
or were married for 10, 20 years and are like, well, what the fuck do I do now? And so when you're in that situation, like you didn't have I'm afraid to talk to humans in general. It was like I'm afraid to talk to people for the purpose of dating.
Absolutely. Yeah, I out of practice.
Mm-hmm.
25 years with one person's a long time to try to figure out how to get your game back up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I do. I can talk to anybody. And I'm mad charming.
So charming. So
but
charming.
it was really hard and really nerve-wracking.
Mm-hmm.
And what I found was a lot of 20 somethings, a lot of 30 somethings and even early 40 somethings who had never been married.
Crazy, right?
And one of my green flags, my checklist from the beginning was has to have a kid or kids. Because I have kids and I'm a doting dad. I mean, I love my
Mm-hmm.
daughters. They are they're my world. And I couldn't be with somebody who didn't understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like that's a compromise you don't make.
Which was so interesting because on my list, this was the one thing that I was willing to be like, I'm okay with having somebody who's never had kids. And mine was more of a logistical thing
Mhm.
because I was looking at my van and going, I can fit one more child's ass in this car.